Hey, what is going on everyone? This is iTechtis back with another video, and today we are talking about battery life, one of the most important things when it comes to smartphone. Seems like we are always running a low on battery and there is always a huge room for improvement on battery life. Even though nowadays the smartphones have better batteries, bigger batteries, and they will last longer, there are still like different settings, different apps, different stuff that will consume a lot of battery on your iPhone and will make its life shorter. So in this video we are gonna go through simple steps which will help you get better battery life on any iPhone running iOS 13. Step 1, Dark Mode. Now this was one of the most important features of iOS 13 when it was first introduced. It will also help the battery life of your iPhone, and this has been tested and it has been proved to work. So basically this will work only on devices with OLED displays. So the iPhone 10, the iPhone XS, the iPhone 11 Pro. So basically once you enable dark mode, which you can do from display and brightness, go to settings, tab on display and brightness, tab on dark. You can also do it from your control center. When you go to dark mode, you can see that there is lot of black here on the screen and will an OLED, basically every pixel that is black is actually turned off. It does not show a black color, it is turned off. That way it will consume less power than a normal display and OLED display. This is really awesome and very useful to have. So you can enable dark mode from settings or from the control center. It is of course better to set it automatically, so it will automatically turn on during night time. If you don't want to use it doing that, they set it in automatic, but use it as much as you can because it will save a ton of battery on your device. Step number 2, fitness tracking. Go to settings, scroll down, tab on privacy, scroll down and tab on motion and fitness. If you go here, you have fitness tracking, which you have enabled or disabled. You can of course enable it if you want the health app to track your movement, your steps, the calories you are burning, all that. Of course you have to keep it enabled, but there is also a list of all the apps that have permission to track your movement, your motion and your fitness, and all of that will take processing power. That way will also consume battery. Make sure you go ahead and configure these and just enable the apps that you really need. One of the biggest battery drainers on an iPhone are notifications. So you have to be very careful when managing your notifications. When you install the apps, usually the first thing they will do is ask you to turn on notifications, and if you just go one by one and turn on notification, you will have a bunch of them all days lighting up in screen of your iPhone, and that way consuming a ton of battery. So what I suggested you, go to settings, tab on notifications right here, and you will have a list of all the apps that you have installed, and all these will have the option here to configure the notification. So if I go to one of the apps, so here we have Facebook, I can go ahead and configure this the best way so it will consume less battery. So for example, I can disable the lock screen, so it would not lighting up the screen of my iPhone. One show a notification there, but it will still have a sound here and a badge which let me know that I have something new there, so I don't completely miss out on settings. So you can go ahead and manage these the way you want, and these will have a ton of battery. Another thing you should do is take a look at the widgets that you have on your iPhone. So if you go to the left side here on the home screen of your iPhone, you will have here a bunch of widgets. Usually when you get a new iPhone, you will have a ton of them enabled. Here on running your update, you will see a ton of them enabled, and a lot of apps will also offer you new widgets so that you can use them on your iPhone. Now these are cool and some of them are useful at the same time, but they will consume a ton of battery. So what I suggested, again, go ahead and just leave on those that you are really need. So right here I have is Siri suggestions, and I have batteries, that is mostly to just to take a look at batteries of my earpods. Otherwise I would completely remove from here, so I just keep that one I really need. If you have bunch of them here, they will consume a ton of battery. Another thing that will consume a ton of batteries are apps. If you just pay attention to the apps that you have and you use daily, some of them really required a lot of battery to run. Some of them are just made poorly and they will consume a ton of battery out of your device. So what you need to do, go to settings, go to battery, go to battery section, and right here you will see a list of all the apps that you have on your device, and here you can see how much battery they are consuming. So if you just show the activity, it will show you the hours and you have spent on these apps. So if you have spent a lot of time on an app, it will be at the top here. It will consume more battery, but there are the apps you don't spend a lot of time on those they are consume a ton of battery. Take a look at those apps and make sure you remove them. You will find a lot of different alternatives on the App Store that they don't consume much battery. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully these tips will help you get a better battery life on your iPhone on iOS 13. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and I will see you guys on the next one.